Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my channel. And this video, I'm going to discuss about my advanced options trading strategy. And with the Google Sheet, the option scanner, if you are looking for a positional option trading, as we mentioned yesterday. Some positions today it is maybe gap up and due to that liquidity issue, and we clearly said and today's data is for only for the day of today, and based on our monthly positional concepts which we are going to start trading from 1st of January. So that sheet, Google Sheet, and monthly IV sheet is going to be updated maybe today evening or tomorrow after the data we got it. So we need to select a strike price based on our concept and also the premium based on our advanced option strategy. We will update on this Google Sheet. And today we face a lot of issues on some of the stocks like Alchem and National Aluminium and the Chamber Fertilizer, even Coal Power. So such a stocks showing you so huge move, but it is not a really right one. So, but as per the data, these are all the stocks where it is not traded it. So that's why we always suggest you before taking any trade. So you need to confirm whether the stock is liquid or not. If you are looking at Alchem 5150, so let me open a chart. Maybe that area also working good today. So Alchem Laboratories. Based on our concept that was showing you some good opportunities. Okay, so let me add this one. Let me go for a daily time frame. So yesterday it is almost 5126 and today is around 5200. So based on our concept we selected a 5120 call option, right? So you can look at this 5150, maybe 5120 not available. According to the strike price availability, we will select a nearby strike price. In this case, Alchem Laboratory. So I will let me open Alchem in NSE website. So the data where why it is not showing you the right thing. Okay, so option chain and historical data. And January contract maybe the first day it is not active, and maybe today from today it is active. So based on our concept, we are going to get the data from today only, right? So next 2 days is holiday and it is going to be started on Monday. Okay, stock option 2024 and 5th January. So I need a strike price 51. You can look at this 5100, 5150 and 5200. These are all the strike price. So based on nearby 5150, if I'm looking at, it is not an active. Look at this, the last price of this particular option is closed price is 1.1 and the settle price is entirely different 1.32. So you find out there is no trade and there is no volume on this. So that is the reason from this option showing you almost that much of percentage. So when you see unbelievable percentage in any option, you need to confirm whether the option is trading liquid or not. So after confirming that only, we should place an order or we should find out a trade in particular stocks. So same like that, National Aluminium 129 strike price. So let I'm going to take a National Aluminium 129 strike price. So let me check National Aluminium in charts and daily charts. So yesterday is a big move from 119 to 128.6. So nearest strike price 129. So which I'm going to looking for an trade. That means based on our concept. But today it's about only 1 day in the month. So let me go to check option directly. So 2024. We are going to looking for a January contract because December is already expired. So 129 is the strike price. If I'm filtering out, this is also not having any volume. Maybe it is trading based on the settlement bundle. Okay, so that you need to understand. Today's sheet initially it was almost 9:13. We have started updating because of this kind of issues, and finally we fixed all the things. And some of the stocks like Idea, you can see 2.32, 3, and LTM entry that may be good 171. So let me go to 6250 LTI my entry and what is happening on the chart. In a daily time frame, it is not giving you such a good move. 6,250 is our previous close, and based on that 6250, 171 is an entry. So let me check that one also. And before taking a trade, so we need to check whether the option is liquid. So simple way we can check that option is liquid or not by using the depth. So you can all the platforms, all the brokers, they are providing the depth of the market. So you need to check with the depth, and you will be finding out whether the stock is liquid or not. So 6250 is the strike price. 6250, yeah, 50 rupees is the gap for a strike. And let me check whether it is trading. So this is also not traded well and not active. So because a new contract previously, the December is expired yesterday only, and these are all the new contracts, maybe that not activate. Only few liquid stocks only we can find out. Maybe after the next contract started, next month is started, so we can look for the liquidity on our options also. But sometimes some of the stocks is always not a liquid. And one more important update, previously we have a 184 F1 stocks. Okay, so 184 F1 stocks we have listed in NSE from up to last month. Okay, so this month one stocks will be removed from F1 list. I think it is an Indiabulls Housing Finance. Okay, so that is removed from, and normally it is not a liquid one, but it right now it is removed. So previously we have 184 FO stocks, and right now one is removed, 183 FO stocks at this moment. The removed stock is Ibul Housing Finance, I think. So let me confirm that whether it is removed or not. So we have the data for 183 stocks. So let me go for Indiabulls Housing Finance. This is what a stock. And if I'm going for a, you can see Indiabulls Housing Finance, there is no derivative options is not available. Okay, so let me go for Ibul Housing Finance in bonds, in equity. So if you are looking for equity SLB and bonds only in Indiabulls Housing Finance. Okay, so we don't get any future data. Maybe if you are looking for a LTI Mindtree, so equity, derivative, SLB. And if you are looking for an Indiabulls Housing Finance, equity, SLB, bonds. So the stock is removed from F&O list. So we have only 183 F&O stocks that can be tracked in our Google Sheet at this from today onwards. So previously you can look at this Indiabulls Housing Finance available. Ibul Housing Finance, currently it is not that. Indiabulls Housing Finance. So maybe 183. So the one is the heading. So 184, totally 184. Previously 185. So the heading, if you are removing, so totally 183 stocks Indiabulls were removed from the list. So we got a perfect update for this also. And monthly, weekly, and daily, everything was same, but in daily, intraday, that is what an intraday sheet which works based on the Cambrel R4. So some of the stocks given you some opportunity and look like a Indus Tower. So that was working in. I will be go for stocks. That would be better. Indus Tower. So the strike price on Indus Tower is a 185. Based on this Indus 185 call option. Because there's in a 15 minutes time frame I'm looking for. The R4 level is around 12, and that was broken in the first candle itself, and then it I think it is giving you such a good result up to 22. But what I'm simply following with this R4 formula that always working better with me. Okay, breakouts. So only that breakout which is happen after 9:30, it may be giving you such a good result for your intraday trade opportunities. Okay, so based on our monthly positional concepts, so we updated our monthly IV sheet at this moment. And if you are looking at many stocks, many stocks, almost huge number of stocks, almost 134 stocks, that is having a huge IVP. That may be a chances this month. We can apply our OTM strategy and ATM naked and 2.1, 3.2. So what it indicates that this month can be having such a good move, can be expected in the stocks, maybe a bigger range in a overall market that can be expected. So let me see what is going to happen. If it's a bigger range is going to happen or not. So as of now, so the data for next month, that is a January. So remaining previous things such I removed it. You can see lot of from 2020 we are tracking the sheet, that monthly IV sheet. You can see 20, 20, 21, and 22, 23rd. So now, so some only 3 months I'm showing you here in the sheet. So last month December, which you are looking at, in November. So remaining I was I did. So because it is taking a huge thing. So in the sheet, so to avoid confusing, January, current month, and previous to previous month. So which I mentioned here in our Google sheet, and here I am not updating the data for options and strike price and the option price. That may be updated tomorrow because we have a 2 days already. So before Monday, we will be getting updated this strike price because it is a big process to take a call price and put price and to add in the sheet. Okay, after that you will be getting the profit percentage also. But as of now, we are updating the IV and IV concepts, and maybe you can track this also. And based on our monthly positional and weekly positional and intraday, so everything is going to be updated maybe tomorrow or before Monday. It will be getting updated, and the new strike price and entry price that should be mentioned here. And after that, if you got an in entry, so based on our scanner, you will be finding any of our or you will applying any of our positional strategy, either 2.1 or 3.2 or 1:1 or 1:2, whatever you can use based on the scanner which we have provided. Okay, so that will help you to find out such a good opportunity. And this is what an intraday yesterday we said, some of the stock which given some opportunity and something is moved and some of the stocks is not moved. That's not a matter. So we are not always start trading. We are going to start our positional one, which is from first of every month. So we have to wait for a Monday to start our positional trade. And yesterday's video we mentioned almost 40 plus stocks, I think it achieved our more than 50% target. Okay, so we'll wait for update on the sheet. It will going to be updated. And some stock which is removed is about Indiabulls Housing Finance, which is removed from F&O list, and something 183 stock we have. Before taking a trade, you should focus for that positional one. And based on our ADR also, that is working. So I will be making a separate video for ADR scanner which we have created recently. It works good and better. Today I was finding out Motherson Sumi and IEX that was giving you such a good result. So this is what a result based on the ADR first candle that given you the breakout from 100 and it went up to 102. I think large size is big, and IEX also that was giving you 2.5 rupees move. So this is what a breakout from 168 and it went up to 172. So that 4 rupees movement. And one more stock which I am tracking is about Indus Tower. Indus Tower, I think, yes, Indus Tower. So that is also giving you such a good move. After the breakout, immediately it went up 195 and again came to 189 and then finally it went up to 200 plus. So this is based on our ADR, and we created a daily ADR also. Maybe soon we will update that in our Telegram group, and also before going to that, we will make a video for that ADR indicator too. I hope you enjoyed this session, and if you are liking this video, hit your like button. And thanks for watching. And if you have any other questions or doubt, just comment on the comment box below. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and we'll meet you on next video. Till bye. Thank you so much.